Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a paid reading section. If anyone is interested, please let me know. Oh, hello, Lala. I hope you're having a great day. How was your day? Oh, yeah, sure. Please go ahead. Let's start with Karen. Oh, my God. So, uh, like, what I'm getting here, the CD also got played. Okay. I do not know too much about the other two people here, but Yusuf, I guess, like, was a little gullible, so yeah, he was kind of expected. And the other guy, okay, so he was the musketeer. He became the musketeer and did it, right? Okay. Oh, he's definitely a star then. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Okay, let's see for Carol. That gave me a good laugh. Oh my God. I'm sure whoever got this, they both deserve it. Okay, Carol, when you see this reading, okay, I want to assume that you are doing some spiritual work in order to make yourself stay protected from him, right? Okay. So I feel here that you just need to know this, that he could be just somehow, like, this could be just spiritual, okay? Like, whatever you are getting here, it could be just spiritual, but I'll just say, just see whatever we can get, okay? But I will be assuming that you are doing some work to keep him away, okay? Feel like, these people definitely, this person definitely want to access your energy. Okay, see where he is and where you are. Okay, so far away, so fucking far away, and there you are, kind of, there he is, kind of trying to, like, you see this. Okay, like there could not be a more accurate card for this. Okay, like him having a wand in his head, him coming out as the king of wands. And I feel here that this person seems to be a little desperate and trying to take all the actions here, trying to put all their energies out there so that they can maybe just cross some of your defenses. I like, I feel here that there are some mental defenses you could be putting up, like, you want to keep him away, you do not want to connect with him, you want him to just shoo shoo, do not come near me, kind of energy. Okay, and I see here that he could be trying to penetrate your energy with this crowbar. I feel here that what he is trying to break through into is your mental defenses. Okay, and see how strongly you are standing as the strength card. And I feel here that, you are not giving any fucks, you are making your own plans, you are moving forward with your own life. And then there is also this energy of, like, you never gonna be, okay, never gonna be connecting with him. Okay, like he kind of get that from you, that never, you are never gonna be connecting with him, and you have completely given up. Okay, completely given up the connection and everything, like you do not really give a fuck about him, and it's somehow kind of directly hitting on him, and emotionally he's kind of, like, not coping up well with it. And that's why I see here that the significance of this is just him trying to penetrate your defenses so that he can connect with you. Okay, so that is the type of energy I get from here. It's more like, he's just trying to be in your trying to be as close as possible. I don't know if you are sexually blocking him. Okay, sometimes these kind of, like, intense kind of energy can be seen when a female is sexually blocking somebody. Okay, it's there, the other person is like, no, I want to get inside, I want to be there with you. Okay, so I do see some desperate vibes here. Yes, Tavi, okay, you can go ahead. That's for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I think I do not have questions from Katie, so I'll do for Whitney. Hello, B. I hope you're having a great day. Yeah, she is trying to manifest a dead connection. I said what I said. I said what I got. She is trying to, why you are thinking like this, because you are a spiritual person. Okay, you definitely have a strong intuition, and that's why you are getting this, that okay, so what if they get back together, what if they come together, what if this happened, what if that's happened, because that's what she is manifesting. See how distant he is from her. Okay, it's all in her head and she's looking at him. She's trying to make him show up. Okay, like all this circumstantial kind of energies where they are together, or they could be during due to the family and stuff like that. I feel here this is all circumstantial and could be planned by her or manifested by her, but this connection is dead. Okay, connection, like, like let's say there are two people together in a bus. Are they in a connection? No, they are not in a connection. You can see their meetings, you can see their communication, you can see their togetherness, just as like that they are in the same bus and they are riding the same bus. Will that mean that they are going to get married on, like, get back together in some point? No, I do not see that. The connection is dead right now and it will stay dead. I do not see that he's also investing anything in her though. Okay, I see here that he is kind of like, trying to grow whatever he has, and she's trying to manifest him real hard. Okay, she's doing all the tricks and tips, and that's why the energy is in the universe, but it's not happening because it's a dead connection. They may show up at same positions. Okay, like let's say there is birthday and they both are in the same, like, their kid's birthday and things like that. But no, I do not see that they will get back in the terms of, like, having a family or being a couple. No. He's hoping, his intention is to have a little bit better communication with you and start having more like loving communications with you. He's saying that I want to be a little, or I want her to be a little lovey-dovey. Okay, I want to be a little lovey-dovey with her. I want to talk to her in a way that, like, we are gonna just have a little bit more love and sweetness together. I do not want things to just stay complicated between both of us. I want things to be more happy, okay, more chill, and just more fun between both of us. And I just am ready to connect with her like that. Like, can I do that? Can we have that? Okay. I see here that there is a very strong intention in him of, like, coming towards you and starting to have a little more, like, lovey dovey and kind of a communication with you. There is also energy in him that he's trying to understand what you are thinking about him. Okay, or how you are feeling about him, or how do you see him. Okay, do you see him as a good person, or how you are seeing him, what you are thinking about him, what will happen the next time you both will communicate with each other. There is also a thought of, like, that he would love to talk to you, or he would love to talk to you about something specific and communicate with you about something specific, so that he can, like, make you feel a little happy. And he's like, oh, I know if I talk to her like this, or if we can do just experience something like this together, she's gonna be so happy with me. So I do see here that he is wanting to make things a little bit more happier. Intention is to break the past cycle, okay, which may have complicated things between both of us, both of you, sorry. Anything, whatever have made things complicated between both of you. I see here that he is looking forward to end any form of those kind of cycles. He know that he's the only person who can do that, and try to be, like, nice and sweet with you, and try to be, like, just kind with you. Okay, so that he can have a better communication with you. He's saying, like, I feel that at this point he understand that you are having a guard up high. Okay, you have your guard up high, and you do not want to talk at all. Okay, you do not want to talk at all in that way, that you are ready to, like, emotionally connect with him. So he's trying to find ways that how he can just let this energy go and bring back the sweet energy, and you guys can end the bad cycle and the shitty cycles and start a new one to have with some good positive communication. Okay. Hello, Whitney. Yes, this is your reading. Oh, I feel like he do want to give you some form of apology. Okay, like he do want that. He do want to do that. Okay, maybe it is like, his ego and everything may have been blocking him, and something like that. But yeah, I think, like, he also do want to give you an apology. Let's say. Oh, he do want to match your energy, okay? He's saying that yes, I do, okay? And like I do want to, like, be a good to you, okay? He's saying like however you are like behaving in this relationship, however you are being strong, like, you are putting up some boundaries, setting up some boundaries. To be honest, sometimes you feel that, maybe he's not responding too much, maybe he doesn't like it, but I feel here that somewhere in his heart he understand that you are kind of trying to respect himself, okay? Oh my god. For the girl, like the name Stephanie, okay, due to her. Okay, let's see. I do see here that he understand, okay, that he is kind of doing it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Sorry, I wanted to say, but I could not stop myself from like commenting. Thank you so much, Whitney, and thank you so much. Sorry, thank you so much, Lala, and thank you so much, B, and thank you, Whitney, always. That is very cute of you guys. Okay, so I see here that he know that you are trying to set up the energy, set up the boundaries. Okay, set up the boundaries in this relationship. You do not want any form of complications here. You do not want any form of, like, negativities here. You know what you want, what you desire, okay? Okay, so yeah, I feel here that, he is like, I do see here that he know that, he's not trying to be with her, but he do need to talk to you better, okay? And when you are trying to set up the boundaries, he know that you are trying to protect yourself from getting hurt. I do see that understanding, and I see here that he is saying that, I just want to be in that energy where I can prove that I am not a shitty person, or I'm trying to be better. Okay, like I see here that he sees you. You are so strong. You're so beautiful. You are in the best energy possible. Okay, and then there is him, okay, who's still struggling to be in that energy where he can give you and provide to you all the emotional happiness. And by providing, I do not mean that it is like, finances or anything. It is more like love, sweetness, and things like that, okay? I do see here that he is saying that, how we can make that jump, okay, how we can make that make that stuff, like, that you are right now trying to hold back, okay? You're trying to, like, not communicate about anything. You are trying to, like, not share my emotions, okay? You're not, you're just trying to hold back from me, but I do miss, okay? It's like, even if I am kind of going out in the town and maybe in the party and things like that, and I just like, you just go ahead and like hold yourself back, I do still miss you, okay? Because you are kind of important for me, okay? I see here that there is also energy that he's hoping that within 10 days things will be better, or like he could be thinking about to make some actions or take some actions here so that things could be better. Okay, things can run in your favor and in this connection's favor. I see here that he do want to tell you that he's not trying to be with the connection, be in the connection, but he do know also that he can be so much more kind with you when he can talk to you, when he is talking to you about this. He know that this is a sensitive topic for you, and you also need more sensible, okay, type of like, approach from him. So he know that he's not been able to do that. He would love to do that, and he's saying that, I would love to give you what you need from me. And he do see you trying to protect your heart, and that's why you are trying to put some boundaries here. And he's hoping that you guys can resolve that very soon to come closer and fix things, okay? He is missing you wherever he is right now, whatever he is doing, in whatever party he went, he is definitely missing you. Yeah, definitely, he need to be more compassionate here. He do understand that he is not being the best one. Yeah, I do see that. He do understand that, he should be emotionally giving you more support, okay? And more love, more care, and he need to be a little bit more supportive here. And somehow he lack those abilities right now, or somehow suppress those abilities right now, and he need to work on them, okay? That's why I feel like, this Sagittarius card was also there, that he can provide you so much better, but he's not been able to. And I feel here that he will try, okay? Give me one moment, okay? I'm gonna drink some water and then we're gonna be nosy, okay? Oh, that is so very sweet of you, Whitney. Big hug from my side. Oh, yes. I understand. I can, should I, like, sometimes I think I should do voiceovers for, like those audible spicy books. Like, there is a favorite book I have, okay? Tears of Tess, okay? And I do not recommend you guys reading the book, okay? Because it's not for faint hearts. Sometimes imagine how it would be if I described the female part. It's like, yes, okay, no, that would be adult content, but yeah, I sometimes think like that. Like, should we do something like this? Because all those men, like they do voiceovers for male parts, and they also have Instagram, and they're like, they do the growls and everything, and every woman is like, oh my god, I'm overluting. So I don't know what will happen to the boys. Okay, let's see. This guy, okay, let's see. Completely for selfish reasons, okay? Completely for selfish reasons. Is there a reason that this guy just bailed out and everything? Okay. And somehow, like, this was just selfish reason. I don't know why did he bail on here. Like, one thing, like, somebody will cheat on you, first thing they need to do, or the first thing they need to know is only because they could, okay? Why somebody will cheat on you, or somebody will bail on you, or somebody will leave you in the midway, because they know that you are slow, and you are, like, you can be left out alone, okay? That's fine, okay? You can just leave them alone and do tata bye bye, and that I will not have super consequences, because they are not good enough to take the revenge, okay? And that's how he sees Yusuf, okay? He's like, he's so much in his head. He all the time just think about unnecessary things. He really does not, have that stability in his life, in his mind, in his mindset. I can cheat on him, so why not? Okay, I have no emotional attachment to this guy. I do not want to be his friends, okay? I can cheat on him. I will go ahead and cheat on him. Let him be in his head, okay? Let him think about whatever he want to think about, okay? Because I don't care. Okay, so this is the reason why he cheated. I do not care. So we are trying to see here that Omar have ran away, and we are trying to see like if CD is also in this and trying to pretend that he is a innocent person, right? Okay, that's what I'm trying to. That's what we are trying to see here, or we'll see whatever he has to do in this. Okay, let's see. I feel here that Omar just wanted to cheat on or wanted to leave CD, okay? And in process, he kind of did this shit with Omar too, okay? Yeah, yeah. So I feel here that like this cheating whole situation was motivated by like his behavior, because he could be sometimes too, how to say that, too much, like, shitty, or like, let's say that they are doing something all together, let's say they are doing something collectively, okay, and then there is this whole situation happening, okay. I don't know, then there is this whole situation happening that he would try to like take the profit. Let's say that they are trying to gather some extra money, okay, and the CD would try to go ahead and take the extra money and not share it with Omar or Yusuf. So Omar thought here that if I stay myself, if I keep myself stuck here, all they're gonna do is give me scraps. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like the cheating done on CD, and Yusuf kind of got in the middle of it. Okay, like he got middle in the crossfiring situation. He had a mobile. He could steal the mobile, and he stole the mobile. But this cheating was cheating or whatever backstabbing situation this is. It was triggered by CD and his aloofness. Him not sharing the money, him not sharing the good vibes, or him not sharing anything here, okay, with him. Okay, it's like, whatever we are doing, it's too much risk, and I'm not even seeing the profit here. You are kind of trying to, okay, you're trying to just, take away from all that. Okay, I do not want to do that. Okay, I do not want to stay in an arrangement like this. Okay, so what can I do? I can take whatever is like whatever is there. Okay, I will just go ahead and like, just go ahead, whatever I can take, I will take that and go ahead and run away from here, because that's what I can do. Okay, that's what will suit me. Basically, this was cheating on CD. Yeah, he could see the bullshit coming. Okay, and he was like, you know what, no. Okay, what happened here, I feel here that, like, what happened between these two males. Okay, Ah, okay. Okay, yes. Yes. I feel here that what happened between these two people, I do not get something too terrible though. Like whatever pass he made here, was this like triggered by, like, triggered by a fight or something like this? I do not see that, okay? I feel here that he could still be having a good communication, or he still be having a normal type of communication, okay? Normal type of communication with Ahmed, okay? Because I feel here that they are so much deep in shit that Ahmed can't really say anything, okay? Like if he try to say anything to Sidi that that he's wrong, or he's somehow like kind of like being so wrong in his inappropriate behavior, I feel like that is he don't know, or he like he can't even say that to him, okay? Because I feel here that if something happened in the past between both of them, I feel here that he tried to be friend with Ahmed, okay? And he always had an eye for the wife here, okay? He kind of was horny, or like he wanted to be with her and somehow wanted to have the dominance, okay? The Ahmed person could look like somebody who can really do shit with other people, but somehow in terms of CD, he was subdued, okay? No, I do not see any form of confrontation. Okay, like he maybe, yeah, he may have tried to do a form of confrontation, but it does not look like so bad. Okay, maybe he said something. Okay, maybe like then CD had a power over him, and CD was like, don't forget who you come for help when you need the help. Okay, so just remember that. Okay, and like what if you just want to listen to your wife, then just go to your wife, okay? This is that kind of a conversation, okay? So do I see, like maybe, yeah, that can be happening, okay? Like maybe they have tried to have a confrontation to him, but did it escalate? No. And I am assuming that CD kind of was able to subdue the whole situation by some form of power he could be having on Ahmed, okay? But do I see a big confrontation? No. Yeah, there could be a start of confrontation, but I do not see that it escalated. It somehow got subdued by like different type of communication. Like it's like, like I have this leverage on you, so you do not try to like, cross me, or like, if you try to cross me, I can do this against you. Okay. So I feel here that he may have tried to like do something here but subdued, okay? Like I'm not getting that it escalated into a big confrontation, fighting and things like that. Like it was somehow reduced, okay? Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, it would come out that he did not do anything, okay? His incapability will come out. He just wanted to hide the fact that how shitty he was as a lover, okay, or as a partner, or whatever you want to say here. He just did not wanted that to come out, okay? He just did not wanted other people to, or specifically her to know, okay, that this is the hiding situation, okay? And whenever, like it's just the full moon kind of energy, when something you want to hide and it comes out, and it kind of get you into that problem and into that shit. And I feel here that he gonna got to know. And I see here there is also a possibility that CD is gonna seduce her. Oh, that sounds rhyming. Okay. Yeah, seems like that. You see that this is incapability, okay? So was there a confrontation? Maybe he tried to talk to us. What is his name? Sorry. Maybe he tried to talk to CD, but I feel here that he was incapable to do any form of confrontation, and he knew that CD is just gonna go ahead, and like Siri is gonna go ahead and let him go. Okay, because I feel here that this is seduction. He feared that Siri is gonna at some point will be able to seduce. Okay, and it's like his incapability will come out, because I see here that he was not being able to do much in this situation. Either he was subdued or he kind of got chickened out. He seems like a man who beats his wife but does not know how to fight other men. What? Yeah, I don't know what I said, but it kind of came out like really thick, playing on thick on the whole situation. It kind of sounded ugly, guy. And Siri definitely is a big manipulator. Whoever I channel, whenever I channel, I don't remember all the names, but I always get that he has some leverage on different people in different ways. Like, what does guy do for this whole diplomacy? Okay, what is this whole diplomacy going on here? Like, I don't know. I want to know too. He collects dirt. Okay, he always collects dirt. Okay, and tarot deck in this person's hand would be like disastrous. Okay, he will find everybody's dirt, and everybody has some dirt in their life. Okay, I don't know what is your take on it, but some people have it more than other people. Okay, and the people he is dealing with definitely have it, because like sometimes these things like cheating, okay, or stealing comes very easily to men. Okay, and he is one of those people who will always help a guy to cheat, who is always going to help the other guy to do some form of criminal activity. Okay, and when he's always present. Okay, because sometimes somebody needs somebody to help them. Okay, and when they receive the help. Okay, like the moment he received that help, he kind of use it as the leverage. Okay, and another energy I feel here, that he always, like, being very sweet with the people generally. Okay, like let's say that like he wears so many masks, he will be very sweet. Okay, in terms of like he will be very sweet with the woman, he will be very friendly with the guy, he will be very respectful with the boss. Okay, and when somebody start trusting on him, he's like boom. Okay, I'm gonna fuck with you. Okay, I'm gonna do whatever I can do in order to manipulate with you. Okay, so I just feel here that he uses, okay, his techniques, okay, to somehow manipulate and somehow take so much, like, leverage on them, that they just can't come out of like whatever he is kind of trying to manipulate them into. Okay, like He just know how to manipulate everything, and he can be very sweet in the beginning and very shitty later. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. There are men who can excel at this shit. He feel like, truly heartbroken. Okay, he feel like somebody who's truly heartbroken in all of this. Like, he need to go ahead and be with these people. Okay, he has no other way. He has no other like option than just to be with, like, these people. Okay, and he's somehow kind of like, genuinely stressed out. Okay, genuinely stressed out about that, why even he need to just be with them, because he kind of hate them. Okay, he hate them so much, and he's like, I don't know. Like, I really do not want to, like, connect with these people ever, but I, like, kind of need to because I'm around them. And he's constantly in fear. He's constantly in, like, going through some mental agony because he really need to deal with these people in order to stay here. Okay, and somehow, like, that's why you feel like this. Okay, this is a like, I will not say normal, but this happens with people who are kind of like, are spirit workers and everything like that, or like have good intuition. They are like, godly people, so we want to protect people who are godly. We want to protect people who are sweet. And like, I feel like, he also do prayers. Okay, it doesn't matter whatever religion he is into, but God is God. And like, I feel here that he do want some protection from these people and their shenanigans. And that's why I feel like, you just feel like this specific things for him. Okay, and not for other people, because he definitely feels somebody who is in a very vulnerable state here right now, because he seems to be like, very heartbroken and always trying to like, walk around eggshells and fearful that what if he's gonna get backstabbed. Okay, I do definitely feel that, you may have also been in a same situation. Okay, where you wanted some protection from a godly person, and you see himself as the same one. Okay, I'm sorry, I don't know if I'm saying too much, but it feels like there have been some situation where you may have felt the similar. Okay. He sees it and he tried to mind his own business. He have been caught into a situation like the one CD tried to catch everybody else. Okay, and I feel here that somehow, in some way, I don't know how, but he was being able to come out of the manipulation here. Okay, like somehow, like he did a favor for him too. Okay, and somehow like he was being able to just say no to him. It's like, okay, bye bye. Okay, you did a favor for me, I'm doing a favor for you. We have nothing to do with each other anymore. Okay, we are done with this bullshit. Okay, and I see here that he has made himself a solemn promise that he will never ever ever be manipulated by this guy ever fucking again. Okay, yeah, he got himself into a situation. Okay, but then again, like, he kind of like, gotten himself out. He kind of gotten himself better, and he's like, I just want to go ahead and let this go. Okay, and I have been able to let this go. I have been able to just free myself by doing some favors to him, and now I am done with this bullshit. But yeah, he see the BS. He went through the storm. He was being able to fuck with him and let him go. Okay, so yeah. Don't say it. Okay? Let it happen, whatever is happening naturally. Okay? I see here that this guy is wise. Okay, the best you can do here right now is to hint. Okay, hint a little bit. Tell him with a little bit of hint that I think he would really, really appreciate this kind of situation. Okay, or that would be great if somebody can talk to him, but don't talk to him directly though. Okay, I see here you just saying something in a more like a in a more like a little hinting kind of way will be fine, because I feel here that you need to also protect yourself, and like you need to also make yourself just feel good. Okay, and I feel here that you should not get yourself directly included in these people. Maybe hint sometimes, and only hint when he is the one who is initiating this type of communication, then only. Okay, so yeah, mind your own business, don't talk to them directly, just be chill. Okay, and let them communicate. Okay, and I feel here I don't know why I feel here that you should be doing this for your own protection. Please don't just get connected here directly. Okay, that's all. That is for Lala. Thank you so much, Lala, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Katie. Katie, are you all right? Thank you so much, love. Okay, I hope you have a good night now. I know you had a great, great day, very eventful day, and now hopefully you'll have a good night. Katie, are you okay? How are you today? Are you feeling good? Yeah, it's like chamomile tea before sleep. Okay, with a little bit hint of you know whatever. Ah, yes, you have one question with me. Okay, yeah. You are next after Katie, okay? Just wait a bit. Just after Katie. That's great. I'm very happy to see that. Because like somehow he know that the things you are talking about here, or the things you are communicating here, could be true. Okay, the way you are talking or the way you are communicating here is perfectly true, and you kind of make sense. Okay, I feel here that you are kind of making sense about a lot of things which you are saying here, and I feel here that he was kind of he's kind of just trying to reject those things. It's like you can see this, like whenever you will start making more sense than him in a situation, he will get more angry. Okay, and I feel here that this is his emotional outburst, which he sometimes kind of try to keep it to himself, and he do not want other people to understand how he feels. Okay, and he thinks that even if you are having a normal conversation with him, his emotions will start coming out, and somehow he will become that vulnerable person who is letting things go and dropping his guard down. Okay, and I feel here that is the kind of vibe I'm getting. It's just like it just seems like that he somehow do not want to express himself, and whenever he is expressing with a lot of anger. Okay, And that's why I just get this kind of vibe from him. Like, he knows that somewhere you are right, and whenever there is even a normal conversation, he feels that, what if I just, like, lose it, okay, or what if I lose my shit, and what if I start expressing myself. Oh. Oh, I'm so sorry. I could not see it because, like, it's not shown. Yeah, any emotion is very triggering for him right now, okay? So the best is just to, like, be a little bit more sympathetic, okay? And just let him mind his own business. That would be great because he seems to be a little too much. Why is it not showing on my laptop though? Like, give me a moment, guys. What's wrong? Okay. Oh, no problem. I was not being able to see anything. I'm so sorry. I needed to check somewhere else, okay? Okay, I'm telling him that a specific example. And Limited just me not to say anything emotional so he doesn't have to talk and listen where he could be wrong. Yeah, I feel here that he's very kind of destabilized, okay, and he's trying to reject every emotion. Yeah, yeah. No, 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 it was something wrong with my laptop. Retrograde. Hmm. Are you manipulative towards him? What's his problem? Like, does he? Oh God, I'll say something very, very difficult if I keep talking. You are barely holding up, okay, and I do not see this as manipulative. I see here that, like, any human emotions at this point is manipulative for him, and he just do not want emotions in his life at all. He just want to cut that part, and, like, it's like, let's say that emotions are a branch, and he need to cut that branch out in order to just have more positivity in his life, okay. And that is the type of energy I get here. I just feel that he's just being petty here right now. He's the one who is kind of like, you are minding your own business and trying to hold up, and he's the one who is not taking accountability. So no, I am not getting that, you are the problem here. Okay. Yeah, he is not the accepting one, okay? Somehow he is not the accepting one. He do not need want to talk, and, like, he really do not want to listen to your hardships. It's like, what if I listen to her hardships and I make decide sorry, I change my decision, then I will just get back with her and like all that. Okay, and I feel here that's why he's trying to suppress and not have any form of access to his own emotions. So yeah, that's why. Yeah, I feel like he does not feel his own emotions. That's why he feel emotions as something foreign. It's like body reacting to a foreign body. Yes, that's great. I see here the bloom one is better for you. The other one is also good, but the problem here I feel like it could be a little demanding. Okay, it could be a little demanding and it could be a little just too much. Okay, like it may feel too much sometimes. Okay, but I see here that it can be also comfortable, so it's a very like up and down. Sometimes the work with evidence is really great, sometimes it's too chill, and sometimes it's like too much. Okay, so it's like up and down, but this one, okay, I see here that this is okay. This is something I feel here that would be best for you is the bloom one. Okay, it can be a little slow. Okay, it can turn out to be something a little slow for you, but I see here that it will be something which will long term, like help you in long term financial building. Okay, so yeah, I will suggest in the current situation, the bloom one is the best for you. Yes, do definitely stay ecstatic. Okay. Yeah, more money, better future security. I see here that the Bloom one is so much better for you at this point. The Evelyn's one may feel like it's a little up and down, but to be honest, in the current situation, I'll tell you to take whatever you are getting. Okay, whatever you are getting would be best for you. It's like the best exercise is the one which you will do every day. Same energy. Yes, best approach. I'm open to the best job. I'm open to the best possibilities for myself. Like that's the energy. That's so great. Yeah, definitely universe is giving you a sign then. Yes. Feel here that he is still at disagreement, okay? Like he is making it so longer, okay? It should have been sorted out so much easily. It should have been sorted out so much, like, chill est way, okay? But he's the one who's dragging it. And I see here that at some points, okay, there will be some good communication which you will be able to figure out, and like you will have a good vibe, okay? Like you will have some moments when you will be able to make your communication heard to him, or also, like, make him understand what you feel, okay? And make him understand that what is your situation, or what is your, like, perspective here, okay? And I see here that even though he might not sure that, not be sure that that he's ready for everything, or he's ready for, like, ready to accept everything whatever you guys are having communication about, but I see here that he may still be open to it. He may still be, like, opening his heart about this, and just to be a little bit more smooth, okay? Smooth energy. I see here that the August could be a little bit smooth. His holding back will get lowered down, because I feel like there is always a, like, a limit. Till then, okay, a person could hold back their emotions, and I feel here that he will burst out in the month of in the near future. And I see here that after that you guys can have better emotional health together and better communication together, because um he need that, okay? He need to be in that energy where he is ready to open up his heart and just communicate better with you. Yes, okay, post your question. It's very confusing at this point, okay? I feel here that his rejection of healing, or his rejection of betterment, or becoming a better person, it's kind of like, making things a little complicated, okay? He need to be in that better energy where he can, give you some love, or just give you something better here. And he's just not been able to do that, and that's why the complications are happening here right now, okay? And I just feel here that somehow he just need to be better, okay? He need to be so much better to keep you with him. Do I see you moving out? Yeah, I see here that at this point you may choose yourself, okay? You may choose yourself, and you may choose to be with yourself, and decide that, I want to detach, okay? I want to detach and focus myself. So yeah, in this one I see here that if he stay in this energy, if he stay, like, being too stubborn, okay, you may decide to move away from him. Yeah. Ah, yes, I understand. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're doing health. All the best. Have a great one. Katie, whatever happens, my greatest desire would be that it would happen in your favor. Okay? Yes. Tavi. Tavi, let us know if you're here. Whenever I don't know what happened. Like, this whole stupid thing just stopped and I stopped seeing all the comments. God knows when like the retrograde is over. I want the retrograde to be over. Okay, can we do the one question from NW, because I feel like she was due from the last live, so maybe we can do for her. Yes, you're definitely protected. You yourself, you as a person, you are also being protected. Okay, you also deserve the best things. I see here that they will show up, but please don't depend on them. If you want to fight these people physically, please, please don't, okay? Because I feel here that they might not be able to do much even if they show up, okay? You know what I'm saying? Okay, they are here, okay? They are here. They showed up. Okay, they are here for you. They're trying to help you. Okay, and shit like that. But are they ready? Okay, to help you with the fight? No, they might not be able to. Okay, and take the spirit's protection here, that do not go ahead and just do something crazy only depending on them. They might show up but might not be able to support you in your endeavor. Okay, so please, no fighting only because you have support of them, because they may chicken out even when they are present around you. Okay, they may help you a little bit, but don't depend on them. And yes, I see here that they might show up for you. I feel here that he is attracted to the third party. Okay, there is a possibility that he's attracted to the third party. Okay, but I feel here that it is mostly like superficial type of attraction, that she have whatever she is. Okay, whoever she is, he kind of feels attracted towards them. Do I see a lot of emotional investment or a lot of emotions here? I do not see a lot of investment or a lot of emotions here. But one thing I'll say here, that this person do kind of spend time, or do kind of want to talk, or do kind of want to invest themselves. Okay, like sometimes they feel like attracted and drawn to this person, and sometimes they are in an energy that they do not want to stay away. Okay, and for you, I see here that they could be a little worried about you. They might know that you are not so happy with him. Okay, not so happy with how whatever is going on, or not so happy with however things are going on. And you want things to be so much better, you want things, or you want life to be so much better. Okay, and somehow he knows that he has not been able to give you that, so he do feel romantically more invested towards you. But the only thing he can't find is satisfaction. Only thing he can't do is just to get to a point where he can be the best giver for you. Okay, like he do want to give to you, or he do want to share with you, or he do want to invest in you. But his energies or like his capability are kind of like limited here. But yeah, he do want to be emotionally connected with you. he likes you, okay, he likes you and he do want to be close to you. But one thing I do get from him, he is too mentally, like, stuck at his actions, okay. Like, he's just not sure what kind of actions he should be taking, or what type of actions is the best from his side towards you. Okay, should we do for B? I don't know, I think we can go for B. Tavi, let me know if you're here and you can post your other questions. And let me know, Mrs. B, if I am not seeing something. Okay, you're here? Okay. Yes, if you are in a little hurry, Tavi, you can go ahead and post the other questions too, okay? We'll check back later. I understand that you are at work. With you or the third party, let's see the two cards for you. Oh, I have B's question, no problem with B's question. I feel here that he will soon get bored and get detached from the third party. Okay, you need to give him like a few weeks or so. Okay, and I feel here that just like after that, like you will see that they are fading away. Okay, and you they are fading away, and they whatever connection they have, they are ending it right now. They are completely zoned out from each other. It feels like a momentarily attraction, you can say, like this is a momentarily attraction, or this is a momentarily situation, okay, which you need to experience, because sometimes people are just have some karmic residue from other people. But with you, yes, with time you will have family with him, okay, you'll have a commitment with him. He can become a father, okay, like I'm not sure if you have a child with him or not, but I feel here that you may be able to have a family with him, like a traditional family where he is being with you. It's a slow and steady growth. The commitment is a slow and steady growth, but yeah, you will receive that from him. There is also a possibility that in like one ish month, or even after just the retrogrades are over, he will be able to let go of the third party here completely, okay, they are ending completely, and he may end up in a committed relationship with you. Sorry, I can't. No, do not move out right now. It is not the time, okay? Maybe the move out will be great in 6 months, okay? But if you are deciding to move out right now, it may bring some struggles to you and the kid, okay? You may feel that, you are not seeing the type of strength and not seeing the type of life, okay, you wanted to, okay, or like the things you want, or the things you desire, or the things you are wanting to have in life, you might not get it, okay, like you may feel that you are having those things very easily, you can have those things very easily, but somehow I feel like you might not be able to have that kind of um that kind of easy situation here, okay. It might not turn out to be something like that. I feel here that you may need to struggle if you decide to move out right now. I do not suggest it for next 6 months, okay. There could be a little bit of selfishness, okay, and I feel here that this person kind of do it because they always keep thinking that somehow they are not getting what is best for them, okay, they are not receiving what is best for them, they are not kind of having what is best for them, and they are always in somewhere where it is not benefiting them, okay, and just with this thought that maybe it is not benefiting me, they kind of go ahead and just kind of do this kind of behavior with you, or do this kind of shady things with you. They kind of keep thinking and wanting and be in that energy that they are not ready. They are not ready to just when there is a sister, like let's say that I have a sister, okay, and what I can do, like I will let go of my own selfish needs just to give her what she is needing right now, right? Because that's what love is. And I feel like somehow this person is keeping their selfishness over, and somehow not thinking about the love there. Okay, and that's why I feel like, they are kind of behaving shady like this with you. It seems to be like, it's not like they kind of hate you. It feels like, just she kind of can't get the thought out of her head that what if doing this is just gonna hurt me. Okay, what if I need to protect myself? So a lot of fight and flight mode energy from her, and she's just always in that energy that she wanna, like, do what's best for her. Okay, and that's why I feel like, she's doing this kind of behavior. That's for dear Tavi. Thank you so much, Tavi, for being here. I hope the relationship is going well. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Have a good one. Let's see for B. Oh, yes, your brown boy. Uh, Good night. Good night, Mrs. B. Have a great night. Please take care of yourself and have a great day tomorrow. Good night, my dear. Very beautiful energy for you, B. Okay, you look at this. You deserve this. You got this. Okay, this is very healing energy. You are getting the type of attention you should be getting from him. Okay, you are receiving everything you deserve. You are receiving everything you desire. You are receiving everything which you need here. Okay, which you can get here. And I feel here that is something so healing. Okay, very, very healing energies here for you. He and you both are treating each other the way it should be. Okay, you can be a spicy queen. Okay, you can twerk on him, you can be chill. Okay, you can mind, like, you can put your mind into the things where you just want to do. Okay, like, let's say that you want to do a few things and you are just focusing on them. Okay, that's all. You do not have any stress, you do not have anything. So I see here that you will be able to find so much. Okay, so much love, so much sweet vibes. Okay, you are, like, you are just being valued. Okay, you are being valued and you're being loved. Okay, and I see here that you are enjoying that energy. I see here that there is also a good vibe of you, him showing up. Okay, him showing up for you. Okay, him being there for you, him being nice with you, and him being like, him just overall being with you. Okay, he's saying that I just do not want to be in a situation where I'm like letting her go or anything. I want her to be with me and I want her to be connecting with me, and I will do whatever I need to do in order to make that sure. I see here this is a very good responsible man, and I see here that he will be taking care of you in every and any way possible, showing up right, being right, and being good for you. Okay, so that's there. Oh yeah, it feels like, like I feel that, you have protected to shield yourself from him. Okay, this is what I am getting. But sometimes, like, our protection also needs some recharge. And I'm not saying that it's getting weakened, but your mind is so much, focused on the sex, and you are just, doing your thing. And so in that vulnerable moment, whoever other, like, other people or other masculine energy want to be with you, the energy kind of penetrates your energy circle. Okay, they get attracted, they get a trigger, not attracted, just a trigger that, something wrong is happening. Okay, so my person is being with somebody else. So I see here that is something he got. Okay, and I feel like, he's being very, okay, he's being very, how to say that, mm, we can say jealous, okay, very jealous, and don't know, like, what he should be, or how he should be reacting, or how he should be, like, communicating with you about this, okay, or how he should be, like, kind of, like, doing his best to connect with you, like what he can do here, okay, what he can do here to provide you the best energies, what he can do here to get to connect with you, because he do feel here that there is so much blockages, and he may get to know that you are being with somebody else, and he has no hold on you, you're kind of detaching from him, you don't give a fuck about him, and he's like, oh my god, I'm losing my shit, okay. And I feel here that at this point he know that he's losing you, and that's triggering him hard, but he's still blocked, okay. The energy shield is still up, and I feel here that she's still out there and just trying to, like, trying to get to connect with you, but completely not, he's not even been completely able to connect with you, and he's somehow just missing you like dearly. The cards are so incredibly pretty. Okay, I do see here that he may be wanting to get married anytime 2026, July, June, July. Okay, yeah, I know that it is early. You both need a lot of time together, more understanding, more betterment, and everything like that. But yeah, I do see here that he shows sign of that absolutely. Okay, and he do want to connect with you, okay, he do want to be more with you, he want to be there with you, okay, he want to show up, and he's hoping that he can have the opportunity, because the love is real, okay. The emotions here are real, and emotions here are, like, emotions are emotioning right now, okay. And I see here that he really do want to connect with you, okay, he really do want to be with you, he really do want to have more connection with you, okay. So I see here that there is a very strong thought in him. He is building commitment, okay, he's definitely trying to build commitment, and he's hoping that he will keep building commitment with you in the near future. Your love is true for him, and he too can feel that, like, in terms of getting married and building, sorry, getting married and building commitment, a very important thing is of um it's very important thing that you can trust that other person, okay. Like, I feel here that whenever he connects with you, he know that he can trust in you, and that's why I see here that he will be motivated to get married. So yes, absolutely, you can get married to him in the near future, yes. And I think we also got a time frame. The love here is real, okay. And I see here that he is very motivated to make it something, just worthy. People, let's see. Okay, I see here that people are gonna get to know that you both are very affectionate with each other. There, I might say that you both fuck a lot. Okay, have that sweet vibes a lot. Okay, I feel here just they just would know that you both have something very spicy going on. Okay, you both do those spicy things. You both kind of have that spiciness together. You both experience that spiciness together. Okay, and somehow I just also see that people are going to see that how happy he is keeping you. You see, there's a very feminine dominated spread, okay. So I see here that this is also a very like feminine centered kind of a energy, okay. He is, like, other people are going to get to know that he is keeping you happy, he is keeping you healthy, he is keeping you in an energy where you can just do whatever you want, okay. Like, you can speak freely, you can happy, you are just happy, you are glowing, okay. And I see here that is something very very auspicious. Okay, auspicious, it's positive, it's just like wow energy. It's like, oh my god, I just love to see her. Okay, so the best thing people are gonna get to know about both of you, that his treatment towards you is very good. He keeps you happy, he keeps you happy in bed, he keeps you happy in life, and this is a very like true love relationship or true romantic relationship where the guy do really, there are a lot of husbands who just behave in a terrible way about their women and like get really cringy. Okay, I feel here that he also can be a very strong hype boy for you. It's like he's hyping you always, do this, do that. Yes, I'm so happy that you are like achieving this huge thing. I'm just so happy. So I see here that he also would be hyping and always bringing unexpected lovely beautiful things for you. Okay, he's saying that need to go ahead and make my a woman happy, so let me do that. I have not received it yet, Jmoon. You need to check with your PayPal again. Okay, so I do see good sexy vibes here. Okay, I see here that he will be very sexually motivated. It's gonna be fast and sloppy. Okay, he's getting his all hands all over you. He's getting to be dirty. Okay, he's doing the dirty stuff. He's at like touching you in a very sweet and dirty way. Okay, and I see here that he may be coming very soon. Okay, and he may be starting to come very often. Okay, he's there, he's showing up, he's kind of like being there, and he's just being there to make you feel happy. He's just being there to make you feel like you deserve all his attention, so that sexiness is strong. I see here that you both may be also trying new things. Okay, you both may be trying very beautiful things. Okay, like let's say that you try different poses, or buy you lingerie and you just do something like that. I see here that he also want to like do something with your boobs. Okay, a lot of people do boob play. Okay, or a lot of people do fuck the boobs also. Okay, I don't know. He seems to be a little wild with his energy, and he's saying like I'm just ready to make her feel good, and I'm ready to make her feel pleasured. Okay, I'm ready to make her feel that she has all my attention. So yeah, I see here that all of your body parts, all of your body, okay, the whole body is getting all sorts of attention from his side. I see here that he is being very hungry for your ass also. Okay, and there is a new kink you both may develop with each other. You both may start having you both may start having like some ass play if you are not doing that. Okay, taking in the back door or just exploring some things in the back door. Okay, I'm not saying that this is gonna just happen in one night, but it can start happening between both of you with time. Okay, because it's sweet, it's sexy, it's just something, okay, you guys can explore and have some fun with. Okay, so that's there. But yeah, I see here that you guys will be you guys will be exploring a lot of different types of sexual stuff. I see here that the lingerie and like it's like a play. Okay, like you are letting go of your lingerie, you are showing him you're being sexy. Okay, and you are just showing him that how you like it. Okay, and all of that energy. And with that, I also see here that he wants to do some mouth play. He's basically saying that I want to do everything. Okay, I want to do it through the mouth, back door, everything. Okay, I want to just have fun. I want to have as much fun as I can do, and I'm ready to, spend more time with her in that energy. Like, I'm ready to explore all and everything with her. Can we do that? Okay, because yeah, I see here that he is very much into you, and he's hoping that you guys can keep experiencing this type of sexy energy with each other in no time. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be a good experience between both of you when he's gonna come back again. Okay, that's for B. Thank you so much, B, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Pleasure to channel this type of beautiful energy from you. Um, yes, post your question, Jaymoon. Yes, you are after Jaymoon, okay? Yeah, I see here that the relaxing energy is there, okay? That you will also be getting some relaxing energy when you are connecting with, the people at your job, also, okay? And I see here that you will be also, enjoying your place here, okay? You will be enjoying to be here. You'll be enjoying good communication here, good communication from the people, and just the thought that, oh, I don't know what I need to do or not. No, no complication here, okay? I see here that you will be able to find yourself. You'll be able to just start working on yourself, okay? And I see here that there could be people who can be really kind and nice, okay? They are just being good, and they're just being, just positive, okay? So I see here that it's going to be a positive experience. You're going to be able to communicate well with the people, and it may feel like, that this is the place I want to be, okay? This is the place I need to be. This is the place I need to kind of, vibe in, and I can just stay here, chill here, do my work, go back to work, okay? And I see here the first few weeks are chill. You could also be making some friends. If you are somebody who do not want to make some friends at your work, then it could just be colleagues. Okay, like you are making some good colleague kind of a relationship here, and you guys are good. Okay, you guys are positive. You guys are just having some good time around. I see here that overall you will enjoy your place. Okay, enjoy your new place here. Yes, you can go ahead. Be clear. You'll be after Amor, okay? We're gonna do J Moon, Amor, and then we'll go for you. So yeah, I see here that 2 days are not too much difficult. Okay, I see here that it's gonna be okay. You'll take some good actions, and like I see here that if there are any form of financial, benefits you should be receiving, or any finances you should be receiving, I see here that you will do that. I see here that overall you will be able to focus on yourself and just grow yourself. Okay, you'll be just focusing on the things you need to do, the things you need to be doing, the things you need to be kind of just making yourself work for. Okay, you will do that. Okay, and I do not see there is too much complications or anything like that. It will be good. And what other people are wanting to like thinking about it, see, some people may say something shitty, or some people may say maybe a little bit too much, but I see here that overall everybody know, everybody know that you are investing in yourself, and that's what they think here. Okay, everybody just know that they are kind of the you are kind of like just like ditching the whole thing and focusing on yourself and moving on because you have a better opportunity. So are they holding grudges or anything like that? To be honest, no. Okay, I do not see that they are holding grudges on you or anything, but they do feel that you have made a strong decision here. Some people may think, okay, that you made a decision just out of spite, or maybe there was some history and things like that. But most of them know that it is a good, okay, decision for you, and you're just choosing yourself. Okay, so there is no hate, or there is no holding on to that hate, but yeah, they know that you are just making a personal decision to focus on yourself. Oops, 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 oops. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one. All the best for your job. I feel here that he is holding back a little bit. Is he not happy? He do happy feel happy that he have been able to receive you, or he have been able to attract you, or he have been able to just receive good attention from you. Okay, but I feel here that he could be questioning it because because due to different reasons. Okay, he's saying that if even if we connect, okay, even if we connect, what will be next? Okay, even if we connect, what will happen next? Even if we connect, what will be there for both of us? Okay, will be okay, or we will not be okay? Like what she will demand from me, or how she will communicate with me, or how what type of communication we will have together. Okay, what would be the next step for both of us? Okay, and what would be the next for both of us, and I don't know what it will be. So that is a fear that I have, that what if I show some vulnerability and it does not go really well. I'll say he do feel good about you communicating with him, but he do also still feeling it's like a little not sure that what would be the best way of communication, or even though if he communicates, what would be the his best way of receiving what he want from you. Okay, so that could be the way that he's taking some time. You can give him some a little bit more time and see what he's gonna do next, because I feel here that he just keep distancing himself, because he try to keep himself looking as the bigger person or the better person, or somebody who's doing better in life. Okay, and that's why I see here that he is just channeling this energy. Okay, Amor, I'm not sure if you're here and if you want to have another question. Not completely over though. Like I see here that he may stay silent, but then again, like he will try to communicate back with you again. Not completely over, but there is always a energy, okay, that he will try to get back. Okay, it seems like a back and forth situation going on. When you are not giving him attention or any attention, he need to be the one who is chasing you. He feel more connected, and he need to do the work. He feel more connected, and then like you can receive the type of communication or receive any communication from him. But I feel here that what he need, okay, what he need here is just for him to feel the chasing again. Okay, he may take some time, but he will come running. It's like not the end. I'm not seeing that this is the end, okay? But I feel here that he may take some time because, like, sometimes he get in his ego and think that, like, he's the one, okay, like, who should be chased. And the moment that energy changes, he will start chasing you back again, okay? So, yeah, it may take some time for him to come to the senses, but it is not completely, okay? Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Let's see for B. Sorry. Let's see for Bit Leo. Please post your question. Is it lunchtime right now? I feel here that he will be checking your page on the lunchtime too. He has seen once while he was going to work, okay? And I see here that he has, okay, I'm getting more like two-ish times, okay, from the morning. It could be two or it could be one, okay. And I see here that he will also be checking, or if the lunchtime is over, he have also checked on the lunchtime. If the lunchtime is not over, then he will be, okay. But yeah, I do see here that he has checked, and I will say like there have been, okay. Yeah, I see here that he has checked once while he was going to the work, and there could be also like there could be also like checking whenever he had lunch. So yeah, if the lunchtime is already over, then yeah, I do see here that he has checked. একটুখানি সময় লাগবে। হ্যাঁ। Yeah. Today I see here that today, like we already have a long part of today is there. So yeah, I will say like two times maybe. Okay, if the lunchtime has already passed. Okay, I see here that once proper early, yes. Yes. Lunchtime is generally around 1 p.m. I mean, like, I feel like, if he goes to office, it depends on that. Um, like, if you are at home, God knows when you're gonna eat, right? Sorry, it happens with me though. But yeah, I feel here that he has seen your profile like at least two times, okay? Oh yeah, he does. Okay, and I feel here that he do want to have more connection. Okay, his thoughts are more like, how can I do it the best way, or how can I do it in the best, like, what would be the best way of doing this. Okay, and I feel here that he do want to. Okay, he thinks like, he really likes you. Okay, the only barrier here which I keep getting of him fearing, what if I am just a foolish person. Okay, what if just like, she will not like me, or she will like, not really appreciate me doing this, or what she will think of me. Okay, there are these type of thoughts, and that could be the reason that he could be delaying it. But he want to build something nice with you. Okay, and want to keep connecting more with you. And like, it's like, if there is like, he's saying that if everything goes smoothly, I do want to be the person who is giving her a lot. Like, I want to give her the love and the emotions, which I feel in my heart to her. I definitely want to do that. The only thing which is blocking him is just his overthinking. Okay. No, he's saying that, if my actions like would be foolish. Okay, that like I don't know her, or I do not know her too much, and I'm somehow just trying to connect with her. Will she find it a little unusual, or will that be stupid? And sometimes, when he's the smartest person around, they always fear that what if they are doing something wrong. Okay, so I feel here that he is just being very self-critical, and that's why he's doing this kind of behavior. No, both no. I see here that he is not invested in any type of like, another romantic interest or any type of other interest at all. I see here that he feels that, I'm not invested in them because like I do not feel emotionally connected to anybody around myself. Not talking about you, just around himself. Okay, he's saying that I do not want to talk, I do not want to connect with them, I do not want to communicate with them. I am good at where I am. I am not interested romantically in any one of them. In terms of like, sex or something, he's not interested. Okay, he seems to be like a, like one of those people, okay, who want to have love. Okay, in terms of sleeping, like if he want to go ahead and sleep with somebody, he would definitely want some love in that relationship, then he would do it. Okay, so it feels like, he never slept around. Okay, he never slept around, he never did casual sex with anybody. He's more somebody who's like focused on how they can maintain their, like, maintain their relationships in a better way. So he just, want to focus on that. But no, I do not see that, sleeping around. He's saying that, I will never do that. Okay, because it kind of it's not my thing. Okay, it will bring down my spirits, it will bring down my positivity, it will bring down my good vibes. Okay, I will never do that. So I do not see it. I do not see him being romantically interested in anybody. So my eyes are troubling me so much. Okay, let's see. Yes, I do see here that you will have this, okay? And it is more like, oops, it is more like in a traditional way, okay? Very, very traditional way, and it's something very traditional, okay? He's saying that, if whenever I am doing it, I'm gonna do it in the most traditional way. I'm gonna go ahead and ask her, like, however the traditional situation mean for you, okay? Like for a lot of traditions people propose with a lot of things, okay? In our tradition sometimes people propose with the necklace we wear, okay? So whatever is very, like, traditional for him, he do want to do that kind of a proposal towards you. You go, like, the spread is very, like, vocal, and I feel here that they are telling you that you will get married and be with him, okay? And in the most, like, emotionally motivated and like a sweet kind of a way, okay? Very sweet, very romantic, a good couple, okay, where there is also commitment, okay? There is a good vibes, and I see here that spirit is also advising you to just go ahead and let go of any type of doubt about this, okay? Do not have doubts about this. You are good, okay? You're good, you're positive, you got this, okay? You got this, and I see here that you will get married. If I may dare to go ahead and, like, just give you a time frame for this, how would you feel that if you get married to him in 2027? Okay, is that okay? I feel like a December 2027 could be the time for both of you, okay? Yeah, so if you are okay with it, there is a possibility 2027. December 2027, yes. Do you have birthdays around, or he has birthday around? Ah, okay, okay, that's okay. But I feel like, the time could be by December 2027. Thank you so much for being here, Bickley. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I think you have great support spirit from the spirit team, so you'll be good. Okay, have a good one. Yeah, all the best. Yeah, Marriage Spirit was really beautiful. Yeah, I see here that by the beginning of August, you should be receiving the good news you are expecting here. It's good, okay? It's not giving anything bad or anything. I see here that you were very strong candidate here. I don't know why they're holding up though, okay? They are just the people who want to do things again and again, like the same thing again and again. The cycle is just never complete with them, okay? And that could be the delay here, okay? That's why there is so much hold up in their energy. But yeah, I see here that you are a very strong candidate here, and you will be able to receive a good news. I do get, like, they need to end their current cycles to give you this good news, so you can expect it in the beginning of August anytime. But yeah, I see here that you'll receive it soon, okay? Okay, let's see. On to the sex energies. Let's make the spread, okay? Okay, so I do see here that there is a good vibe. I see here that he's very, very interested, very attracted. So he will be touching you, okay? He is very encouraged to see every body part, okay? Every part of your body. And I see here that it will be starting very early. I see here that you guys will be spending the day together. There is a possibility that you both might also go on a trip together, okay? You are going somewhere and you're like, okay, yeah, we're gonna spend some time. We're gonna spend the weekend here. We're gonna just be here, okay? Like we're not gonna think about anything, and we're just gonna chill, okay? So that is the type of energy I get from both of you, and he will kiss you. He will thoroughly kiss you, like kiss you, smooch you, suck your mouth, okay? Suck your soul to your mouth, every way, okay? And I see here that also he's very, like, attracted in every part of your body. Like, he's respectfully touching you, feeling you up, and he's gonna generate a good habit of squeezing your ass whenever he's hugging you in that way, like that lover's hug. And I see here that he will be very inclined to see you. And once you are dropping your clothes, it's gonna be a wish fulfillment. Your naked body is like the goddess energy for him, and he's saying that I'm here to worship you. And I see here that it's gonna be a two of cups kind of a situation, okay? You love him, you want to be with him, you want to receive that sex from him, he want to give that sex to you, okay? And I see here that both of you are fulfilling this. Both of you are kind of like, engaging with each other in that way. You both are like, sucking each other in that way. Having, like, this is missionary, okay? You spreading your legs and he's coming in the mid between and fucking you in his best way possible. But there is so much admiration in him, so much drooling in him in order to, like, drop your guard down. And you're like, oh my god, he also could be sucking you before he's penetrating. You do legit look like you are on a trip, okay? You see this energy and you see this energy. And this looks like you both are on a trip, and you both are sexy, you both are great, you both are connecting with each other, and you both are being so good with each other, okay? You both are enjoying with each other, you both are connecting so deeply and intensely with each other. It's like, it seems like the first night is good. You need to spread your legs because he might be a little big, okay? So he's gonna make you feel a little stretched, okay, when he is gonna penetrate you. But it is sexy. He's like, talking a lot, he's doing a lot of kissing, he's doing a lot of PDA. He's kissing you here and there, and like then go ahead and connect with you. I see here that this is like he's not satisfied just with one round, he's coming again, okay? This is like again energy, and you see that these two cards are so romantic, okay? He's saying like, I just want to be romantic as possible, okay? I want to kiss her, look in her eyes, and pound her hard. I want to, like, just like rile her up, okay? Like, I just want her to mourn, and her mourns are my encouragement, and I want to keep fucking her as long as she's gonna mourn, okay? Because that is so sexy. And he's genuinely getting invested, okay? Like, there are a lot of things Oh, you're going for a third round? Okay. So he's like, we had two rounds. Sorry, I can't pick it up this way. We had two rounds. Now are you ready for the third round? Can we do that? Okay. Look at this. Okay. He's invested and he's saying, let's do something funky. So, this is the foreplay. Okay. Let's see it like that. This is the foreplay. He's touching you, he's hugging you, he's kissing you, and everything. Then he'll drop your clothes and he's having a fuck with you. And he's like, oh my God, this is so delicious. Okay. And then he's like, talking again and communicating and having some kissing, fucking, and things like that, and just enjoying. And then he is again fucking you. It's also very sweet, okay? Missionary, more like doggy missionary kind of a vibe, okay? And then there is this energy, okay? And then there is this energy of like him trying to convince you to do something funky. What he is trying to convince you to do, okay? Like what he is trying to convince you to do, ride on him. Okay, so that is the type of energy I get. So you will have a good, like, sexual time with him. It's exhausting. Zazu, okay, if you're gonna do it, it's gonna be exhausting. You're gonna enjoy it definitely, but he's gonna take you in different ways, different styles. Okay, and he's saying let's go all funky. Even for the third round, he's saying like jump on me. Hello, Mystically, I hope you're doing well. Very caring feelings, okay? Whatever you have shared with him, these days I just see him being so, so caring, okay? He's saying that I want to be loving, I want to be nice, I want to be sweet, I do want to be as good as possible and as sweet as possible to her because she deserves it, okay? I want to be as there for her as she deserves it completely, okay? How can I do that? And I see here that he is looking forward to connect with you in that way. He's saying like, I just want her to look at her and like, just feel that she is stress free, okay? She feel Make her feel that she's good, okay? She's nice and she just does not need to be stressing out or anything. I'm there for her, okay? And I see here that he's being very protective and he's saying like I want to be communicating with her. I want to kiss her. I want to say, make her feel safe. I want to make her feel like, she really have me. Okay. She can depend on me. And then there is also actions. It's like he's ready to take you out. Okay. I don't know what he is doing. Okay. What he's doing, but he is ready to take you out and he's ready to take you out somewhere. Okay. He's saying that, I can take you like on a trip. Okay. I can take you like I can just do something for you. Would you allow me to do it? Okay, so I see here that he could be planning something. He could be just thinking about taking you somewhere good. Okay, taking you so that you can spend some time with him, like out there. Like it does not need to be super exclusive, but he's saying like um I just wanna like take her out and that's all. Okay, so I see here that he could be planning something sweet and like a sweet outing with you, and he's hoping that you guys just can do that and enjoy each other's company. Yes, you have to wait after Mystically. Mystically, you can go ahead and post your question. Thank you so much for being here, Zazu. I hope the reading helped all the best. Mystically, please, you can go ahead and post your question, Mystically. If Mystically is not here, then Katie can go ahead. Mystically or Katie, whoever is here, please go ahead and post your question. Yes, please post. She could be somebody like who is invested, but only for the outer layer. Okay, she is there, but only for the outer layer, and it feels like her friendship, like if they are like friend or whoever they are for you, it not could be so much of a true vibes. Okay, it does not give like truthful vibes here. Okay, they could be hiding some intentions, or they could like basically I feel here that they could be just not invested that much. Okay, like the way they show it, or like sometimes people pretend that this much in, like I'm so much invested, I'm so great. Okay, I'm like I'm just it's too much. Okay, I'm such a good friend, I can be a good friend. Okay, but I feel here that there is mostly like pretense here, and there is mostly like they just try to describe and show up as a person who care and they are nice. Okay, it does not need to be just only with you, but they are just not invested truly. Yeah, it could be. It could be. Like, see, she could be there for selfish reasons. Yes, possible. She has no intention of becoming your friend or anybody's friend into the community. But the only intention she has is to for her own benefit. Okay, so it's like whatever she is deriving from the community by connecting with them is much more important to her than other things or like other people. She will not stand up for anybody. Are you guys are in contact? Yeah, I do see here that, he is curious about what's going on in their life. Okay, what she is doing, what she is thinking, what is going on, like how it is. Okay, what it is and how it is. Okay. And I see here that there is also energy of him trying to communicate with you in the near future, okay, or thinking that how it would be the next time you guys can communicate, or what he can say. I see here that they could be having some romantic intentions towards you, okay. He could be having some romantic intentions towards you, and he's saying that maybe in the near future when we connect we can explore that. So I will say that, he's interested, okay. He's interested, and he's like, could be wondering, okay, could be wondering that, like, what will happen the next time you guys connect with each other, okay. But yes, if you are not in communication right now, he could be thinking about communicating or reaching out if there is any way, social media or anything. But yeah, I would say genuinely interested in you and would love to, like, explore if there is any possibility of romance here. So it's the same girl we checked in the first one. I'm so sorry. I'm just being nosy, but I'll just check. Oh God. He's straight ahead saying who she is. I don't know. Like, see, I'm not saying that he doesn't know that, like, who she is, but sometimes some people are so far away, or like the energies are so far away, it's like they don't even see any possibility of romance with that certain somebody, okay. And I kind of get that from him, okay. It feels like, he is in his own options, he's in his own thoughts, he's in his own, like, life, and just doing whatever he's doing in his life, okay. And very disconnected. He may remember that, she is there, and she has tried to be connect with him, or she has tried to be, like, be with him, okay, at some point. And I see here that he's just doing that, okay. He's kind of just having that type of energy and saying that who she is, I don't know. After giving it some thought, he will remember, oh, okay, so she may have kind of tried to connect with me in, like, in a romantic way, but like, I don't know who you are talking about. He's kind of giving that who that is. Okay, this guy kind of like, stalk you. Okay, he could be stalking you, could be from his real profile, could be from his any other profile, whatever he has. Kind of keep circling around you, like, his energy is around you. He's hoping that, he can connect, he can get to know things about you, he can get to know, like, what's going on in your life, he can get to know, like, who you are dating, what you are up to. If there is a possibility that he also could be talking to different people in your life, okay, like, let's say, um what we call that, uh like those people, like, like common friends and things like that, he could be communicating with them. And I feel here that, like, they are just wanting to know, like, what's going on in your life. They look at you and they say, like, she is so beautiful, okay, she's doing so great in her life, she's doing her best, and she's just really thriving, okay. And I feel here that he has very strong attraction towards you, hoping that you would communicate with them. I'm not sure, like, if he is ready to communicate or not, because I just see here that, he just want to, like, just to get to know as much as he can and make sure about things and life and everything before he connects with you, okay. So there is an energy that, he could be, like, just stalking you or wanting to get to know about, like, what's going on in life, okay, what's going on in your life. Yeah. Yes, you need to wait a little, Zainab, okay. um yeah, mystically, you can go ahead and post your question. So we have mystically Katie and then you, okay. I'll add you, give me a moment. I can't find YouTube. Send help. Is this a romantic something for you guys? Oh my god. Okay. So it's Michelle. I thought it's Michael. Why does she pray that she get the better husband than both of you? What does she think about both of you? Nothing. She's not thinking too much or not spending too much thoughts. Okay. I don't know who she is, but the only energy she's giving, I pray my husband will be better than both of them. Or whoever they are dating right now. I hope I get the better person. Okay. I get to be with the better person. I get to, like, just marry the better person. Okay. I want to be better here. Okay. So this competitiveness you can also get from other things. I don't know if she is competitive in other things or not, but one thing she is very competitive about is the boys, men. Okay. And she's somehow just, just channeling that energy that she just want to be the better and bigger and just want to be the best around, okay. So yeah, a little negative, okay. She mostly focus, I if she has a boyfriend or if she has a husband, and she hopes that you both will not should not get better than her, Okay, so that's the type of energy I get. I'll not say she's a bad person, but sometimes, like insecurities drive us in doing things like this. Okay, and I feel here that she just want to prove sometimes that she is the best one. Okay, and sometimes people derive their own value by who they are with. Okay, and I feel here that the boyfriend could be a very strong validation for her. Okay, and she's like, like, I hope like he will stay with me and they will not get somebody as good as me. Okay, so yeah, that's the type of energy I get from them. Yeah, very invested. Okay, I feel here that he's missing you, sexually missing you. My day cries for your pussy. And he's hoping that you cry for him too. Okay, it's like I hope that she also regrets that we are not hitting it right now. We are not having sex right now. I hope like she also feels the similar about me. I hope that she also craves my energy. Okay, I am craving her, and I hope she craves me too. And there is also energy at like he could be zooming in your photos, looking at your lips, and it's like, oh my god, they are bouncy and so soft. What that mouth can do, show me. Okay, and I see here that he feels sometimes very like sometimes his mind get the best of him. Okay, and he do try to hide his true emotions and just shadow them, but he genuinely feels motivated to connect with you and just come towards you to spend more time with you and just to be like spending more time and just get to be with you and be there. And he's just here and he's like, oh god, let me just spend more time with you. Okay, because I want to, because I desire to, because I like I just want to be here. Okay, so that's the type of energy I get from him. Like he is definitely stalking you, and if he has some photos, he could be self-pleasuring, a little bit cockiness from his side, hoping that you will miss him and miss his energy. But there is also like strong thoughts in him about like if he could get a chance. Okay, he will definitely do it, and some motivation also. Seems like a new love situation. I don't know if you have some history or not. But he's strong. Oh, look at him. The lover of like okay, yeah, it's more like persuasion. Okay, it's like how I would pursue her, how I would go, how what I would bring, what presents I can bring to woo her to say yes to sex with me. Okay, she's pretty, she has good figure. Okay, like I see here that he's very attracted to the body. Okay, more like body parts. Okay, boobs, ass, whatever. He's saying that I do definitely love some body parts in her, and I do want to connect. Okay, I do want to experience good vibes. Okay, I do want to approach her, and I want to approach her in a way that she will not say no. There is also some uh flowers. Okay, he's also giving some flowers, and he's also giving some flowers. So it's like how I can pursue her so that she would drop her guard and give me the opportunity of love. And yeah, he's good, he's sweet at first. Okay, he's saying that I want to really like give my Ace of Cups, fill her cup with my water. Okay, and then I will definitely do something like, something wild. Okay, I will, like, go ahead and like fuck her in all and different positions. He do definitely love your figure, so definitely want to touch in every body part. But yeah, I see here that he has some emotions, and he's saying like, if I get to fuck her, I'll get emotionally invested in her too. Okay, so yeah, hopefully we'll be able to do that very soon. Ooh, temptations. Oh, you are for a sexy male, okay? Could be the guy we are talking about here. Okay, I don't know. But yeah, I see here there is a sexy male, and you could be getting in a very romantic, very tempting, and very sexy type of relationship with them, okay? I'm getting also some financial benefits here. So it could be like, high money, good money, really great money, okay? Heightened, like, financial benefits for you, okay? So yeah, good vibes, okay? Mostly good vibes. And I see here that there is like really heightened amount of money, like a job, like there are jobs, where you will get eye bags, okay? You'll get literally dark circles by working in them. But if you do the hard work, you will get a good money, okay? So I see a job like that coming towards you, and another relationship or a person coming towards you where he is very sexy, okay? Very physically aligned couple. I see here that the way you look and the way he looks, you both are very aligned together. And I see here that it's a good vibe, okay? Good vibes, emotionally aligned and also physically aligned couple. And if you work hard, you guys can also achieve some like good commitment with time. The place you are working seems to be lavish, okay? Very, very lavish, okay? Very lavish, and it could also bring a lot of lavish experiences for you, okay? Like lunch, business meeting lunch in a big place, okay? And business meeting lunch in a place where it's really good, okay? Or just some work trips and things like that, okay? And yeah, I see here this is good experience you will enjoy, okay? And I see here that it's good, okay? The money is good, and the financial benefits you will be receiving from the new job will be very good. That is for mystically. Seems like very beautiful energy coming towards you mystically, both love and like work situation. Sometimes it happens, like you get a job which brings you so much good luck that you can't focus on love and you attract the best person. Seems like that energy. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Katie, let me know if you're here. Katie is not here, then we can go for you, Zainab. You want like sex? He's saying that, by doing it, it is becoming hard for me to letting her go, okay? Or like letting the whole, like I'm getting emotionally invested the moment I am doing things like this with her, okay? So I am not sure if I should do it. He do want to do it, but I feel here that he is fearing emotional intimacy or emotional connection or anything emotional like that, okay? He's saying that if I, as I fear that I will not be able to let her go, and just things will just get more complicated more and more. I'm just avoiding it. Okay. So yeah, he is avoiding because he know that he will not be able to like I will not be able to let her go ever if we keep doing it. Yeah, he will give in, okay? He will do some back and forth for some days, okay? For a few days, and then he will give in, okay? You can expect like in 3 to 4 ish days, okay? It's like, see, this is something I don't know if I should promise or not, okay? And so I feel here that yes, he may take some time here just to give in, but yes, there is a possibility that, okay, there is a possibility that he will go ahead and, connect with you. So, yeah. But no, I do see here that there will be intimacy happening between both of you. Okay, you need to give it like 3 ish days and that it will happen. Okay, the PayPal is in the description. You can check, you'll get a link there. Okay, so not too bad though. Okay, Not too bad, okay, but I do feel here that they just want things to not go like, shitty, okay. They are saying that, because the decisions he have made in the past, okay, it was very ups and downs, okay. He at a point made a decision to be with you, then like, he's deciding that he do not want to be with you. And she is saying like whatever decisions are being made, I hope that like, he's making a right decision for himself and he does not regret his decision later, okay. And he's like, he knows that, I hope that he knows that what he's doing right now, because if he's going to regret this later, it's going to be hard for him to cope up. So I see here that she just do not want things to just go bad. She's also saying like, like she's saying like whatever he is, whatever he's doing, I hope like he's doing it with full sense, and not doing is because like, he's not feeling good, okay. There is also energy in him that energy in her that she's saying that I want to be strong, and I want want him to be strong here. I want him to be strong about everything, because like, the best, okay, the best situation for her or him, for both of them, would be to just accept and like, move on. Yeah, she kind of is a little worried. Yeah, yeah, so she's like, hoping that whatever decisions he's making, that, he will be able to just keep up with his own decisions. Thank you so much for being here, Katie. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Luis, wait a bit, we have one for Zainab and then we'll go forward with you. Okay, yeah, I see here that he is missing you. He's hoping that you guys can have the, like, satisfaction. You guys can just have that type of satisfaction together, emotional satisfaction together. Okay. He's saying that, I don't know what I can do right now, but I do want the connection to be healed. Is he missing you? He is. And I feel here that in the night, he is missing you the most. Okay. When he's alone, he's in the bed, and not talking about the sexual ones, but just emotionally, okay. He is emotionally missing you, and he's thinking about the moments you both have spent with each other, and kind of like, feeling that, I don't know, like, what's going on, okay. I don't know what's going on, or like, what would be the best time for both of us to get back together, or what would be the best time, um like, for both of us to be together, okay. So I see here that he's kind of feeling that he's very, very stuck, okay, very, very stuck, and he's trying to find all the motivation to connect with you. He's saying that, if I can find that motivation, I would be like so happy to just connect with her and connect with her deeply, okay. And yeah, I see here that there is some motivation in him to reach out, and he's hoping that you guys can, like, just emotionally come back together, okay. So yeah, I do see here that he's missing you. He kind of, whenever he's thinking about the connection and what happened in the connection overall, okay, and like, whatever happened in overall in the connection, it kind of stresses him out, okay. It kind of like, just does not give him any type of peace, or any type of like, it's like very unsettling for him. He's thinking about you as much as he can, and he's hoping that you guys can heal the connection and come back together. Yes, B, that's okay, you can go ahead. Yeah, he could be missing you and just pulling on your energy. Ah, okay. Okay, that's from my side, Zainab. I hope that suits you. I hope that it's worked for you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Louis, you can go ahead and post your question. Louis, whatever works for you, just go with your heart. Okay, that's the best, in my opinion. But I would like not to comment on that. It's a personal choice. Yeah, I understand. Yes, it definitely affects the energy. When somebody is channeling your energy, you do definitely feel it. Okay, and the best is to just go with whatever is good for you. Okay, like you are the priority here. Okay, Louise. Okay, so you can do four questions. Okay, and it could be really great if we can number the questions. Okay, you donated for four questions. Okay, 12 is four questions. Okay, and you can post them with numbers. Okay, you see how Katie have posted maybe in the like if you scroll a little bit. Okay, and I feel here that would be great. Okay, this I will treat this one as your first question, and let's do your reading. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I understand. That's okay. It's okay. Curiosity is okay, but just do whatever makes you feel good. Okay. If something is draining you, then protect yourself. Yes, you can. Okay, but one thing I see here, Louise, you should be remembering, Mari, you should be remembering that like only invest or only pursue when you are also getting the reciprocation from the other party here. Okay, if you are getting something, you give it. Okay, I'm not talking about 50-50 or just in terms of money way, just talking about like in terms of emotional way. Like you can initiate, sometimes you can send some communication and then see like that how they are reacting. Okay, if they are reacting nice, if you tell them good morning, they're also telling you good morning and they're invested in the communication, go ahead and do it. Why not? Okay, but if they are somehow stopping their investment, you should be ready to pull yourself back from them. Okay, like pull yourself back, do not invest too much, do not like do it in a way which is draining you. Okay, so that is the best energy you should do here right now. Just focus on whatever is good for you and how much you can give without draining yourself. Yes, you can invest in them and you can give some persuasion. As long as they are also reciprocating the same energy, you can definitely do that, no problem in it. Okay, but don't get too attached, do it slow, and if you see that they are declining, you also need to pull back a little. Okay, so yeah, it's safe to pursue this person, but just do it slowly. That was your first question. You can number two, you can post the number two. Okay, Okay. So, no problem. The only thing I want you to do is just refresh a little, okay? Or maybe just press the live button, okay? So that you just be live, okay? I think you are a little behind on the live. So whenever you get this message, just press live, okay? Or just refresh so that we can, like, move forward, or just you can just be live with me, okay? No problem. Feels about you. Okay. Like they likes you, okay, they like you, but I feel here that they could be having like a sense of, okay, they could be having an emotion, or they could be having a sense that what if they are not receiving, or what if they are not gonna receive any attention from you, or you have somebody else, okay, you are invested in somebody else, very attracted, okay, very attracted towards you, very attracted to the energy you have, very attracted to the things you represent in life, okay, the way you move, the way you look, the way you are, okay. And I see here that that is the kind of energy they just have, and they are very attracted. Basically, they are very attracted. They look at you and they're saying, like, oh my god, like she's so good, her energy is so good, okay, she channels that energy so nicely, okay. But if I try to connect with them, will I get more attention, okay, or is she still interested in me, or how much she is interested with me? I don't know if there is any history between both of you. If there is any history between both of you, then they could be trying to run away. If there is no history between both of you, then they could be trying to run away from their own emotions. Sometimes people just do not want to accept that they do like somebody, okay? And that is the kind of energy they have. But yeah, overall, I feel like, they are very attracted towards you. They look at you and they say, like, she's just the best version of herself and she's slaying. But I'm not sure if she will entertain me if I try to be back with her, or I try to get to be with her. Yeah, I feel like, he get that vibe from you that you may not be just interested in him at all. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think he know that. Okay, Marie, if you're listening, you can post your next question. Okay. Okay, so I think that's it for her. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you didn't help all the best. Let's see for B. I feel here that it is best kept private, okay? Because I feel here that his behavior is, yeah, please keep it private, okay? Because it is something precious you can build with this person, okay? It is something very beautiful you can build with this person. This relationship can move towards marriage, okay? And this is a high level soulmate for you. Somebody who is here not to just trigger you, just to give you love, okay? Somebody who is here not to just play with your emotions, just to love you, because this is something you deserve and desire, okay? Like, this is your healing, okay? Healing from whatever negative energies, or healing from whatever troublesome energies you may have felt with him. So what spirit is saying here, just move on. Do I see his energy in the whole spread? Absolutely not, okay? I see here that spirit is saying, just hide this energy as much as you can, okay? Hide this energy, keep it to yourself, okay? Do not communicate. Hide this energy, keep it to yourself, hide it as much as you can. If he is going to get to know about this, I feel here that you should pray that he should not know about this, okay? I feel here that he may get to know that you are with somebody else, but there is strong veiling going on here, okay? Because if he get to know about it, he may just stress you out, okay? He may just try to talk to you, he may try to come back to you and repeat all that traumatic, any form of trauma or any form of traumatic cycles again and again, okay? He is definitely circling around your energy. He will get to know about this relationship when you are committed, okay? When you have made a decision to make your home his home, stable. He has brought you a ring, you are wearing that ring, maybe not getting married yet, but you are definitely ready to just say to the whole world that he is there, okay? And I feel here that is the best thing you should do right now. You should just focus on keeping yourself as protected as possible, because emotionally, he will just do his games again, he will try to be as close as possible with you again. And I feel here that he will try to be more just talk to you and just yes, I am here, would you like to have some love dove and everything like that, okay? He will try that, but I see here the spirit is not recommending it. Even if that happens, it's fine. Spirit will not let it go to hell or anything. He will spirit will keep protecting it. But he will specifically, I feel here that spirit will get to know, he will get to know about it when you both are committed and completely done making the decision that you both are getting married, okay? I see here that he will definitely mourn the loss, but if you're asking that if he's gonna get to know about all the relationship details here, I feel here that he may not, okay, like how you are with him, or how he is sexually with you, or like, these kind of things. He may keep trying, he may keep trying to purge in your emotions, okay, like that. He may try to keep coming in your mind like that, okay. But if he is gonna get to be here, I do not see that, okay. Yeah, yeah. No, even if you are not telling him, sometimes some people just get visions or get, like, any emotions and things like that. I see here that he will not be able to do that at all. He will see your wedding pictures though, okay? Whenever you are gonna get married, I see here that he's gonna get your wedding pictures maybe through social media or through some help. But I see here that he is kept very, very from afar, okay? He's just seeing that you are being with a nice man. He's just seeing that you are having good time with them. He's seeing that you went to vacation with them, maybe just social media stuff, okay. But do I see that there is anything anymore here which he's seeing? I do not see that, okay. I see here that he is kept away, and like, you will be able to stay protected from his energy, because he, like, the moment he enters, like, you, there is no surety what will happen in your current connection, okay. And yeah, he could be watching your page and things like that. But it feels like, you're still, like, he will get to know things which other people will know things. She's happy, she's glowing, she has great skin, she's getting married to somebody else and everything like that. Does she forget about me? But she will be, like, kept aside, because your energy, like, you feel very tired of whatever he may have done with you, very exhausted. You need the rest, you need some love, and you need to seriously keep giving that love to yourself, because you deserve it, okay. And the moment you do this, you'll be great, okay. So that's there. But I do see here that he's kept away, and you will be able to move smoothly and steadily. I'm not getting that there will be many more details you will be getting. You will get to know that you both are together, and, like, that's it, okay. Just the details, whatever people will get and follow you on social media, that's all. Now he will get the major details. He may see the ring, he may see the marriage and things like that. Okay, that is for B. Thank you so much, B, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good night and have a great day tomorrow. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. Have a good one, and very, very strongly protected. Stay strongly protected, and all the best for everything in life. Have a good one.